I bought a yours today, painted all yo, look like a bird. I bought a yours today, painted all yo, look like a bird.
What up guys, I'm Drake Rock. Today I was too lazy to set up a mic and camera edit. I'm just doing the tutorial, I'm making it quick, I'm giving you what you want. We've got a YEAT preset that sounds exactly like YEAT. This is a template that you can buy right now. It's got all the raw vocals and the mixing. Also, I've got subscriptions going on right now where you pay one monthly price. You get every item in my shop, all the email, all the scans, everything. So let's dive into this YEAT mix and learn how to do it.
Pulling that bill like yo. I bought a yours today, painted all yo, look like a bird.
Inside big money 2 times 2, my money bitch shot like guy. Yeah, I make money, my thought, by the fall my money all up.
All right, let's dive into the mix. Now, here's the thing about YEAT. He's got a very bassy voice, so we're gonna be mixing that in. First off, we've got our NS1 for room stuff. We have said that a trillion times. Auto-tune. This is super quick, and I'm using Metatune by Slate, but you guys can use any auto-tune you want. Pitcher even, it's pretty fast, so that's what we're doing. We're going to an RVOCs first, and you can see blah, 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 blah. It's cutting down my vocal. I have it running through it so you guys can hear everything right now. All right, we're talking about EQ because this is where YEAT really yeets, and he's got a lot of bass, like I said. Now, you want to keep in the bass way more than you would for a normal artist, but this boxy area right here, hello. Yeah, you got to cut that out. You got to cut that hell out because that is not what you want to hear. Cut that out and keep in the bass. Now that is going to prevent you from sounding like this. It's not going to be fun. So we cut that out just in the right areas for your own mic. Now we want this little bump here at like 150 hertz because that's where YEAT really goes and gets that bassy, yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah. All right, so that's what we're doing on the EQ. Now we're doing a little more EQ on SSL channel by Waves. All of you guys have this. I know none of y'all paid for it. We have a filter up top, which is actually cutting it down. Now a filter is like if we do this, cutting. Hello, cut. You see it gets that telephone effect. Now, that is what this is doing. So we're cutting off a little of the harshness because here's the thing. YEAT has got his transient shaped up. He doesn't have hella powerful vocals like Young Thug or Tory Lanez. They're full, but they're not sharp and piercy. So we got to tame the sibilance, and we're going to cut on the highs. To do that a little, we're going to DS and then cut down the highs. And if we boost, we're going to boost, but we're also going to trim down the highs. So we're boosting here a little bit, right? While we're trimming down, giving us a little bit of freshness, just kind of on these specific areas, cutting the very low end just a little bit. We're also doing a little compression. That's another thing about YEAT, you gotta have it all leveled. Then we're going at de-essing. Now this 10 is 10K hertz, which means 10,000 on the EQ, and that's where it's cutting. Then we have fresh air. So again, we're boosting, but we're cutting with the trim. Cutting at -3, that's doing the same thing that EQ filter did on SSL. Next, we've got a CLA 76. This is bumping us down, keeping us real level, doing a nice hard job. There's 2 empty slots, but I was just too lazy to slide the new plugins over. We've got a CLA 2A doing the same thing. Now, CLA 2A sounds a little different because of these different reasons. So that's why I like to use these different compressors and not just because I've seen other engineers do the same thing. Okay. De-esser, again, this is cutting now at 5, doing a harder job without it. Listen to this. Hey, I'm yeet, ho. Now with this, hey, I'm yeet, ho. Sounds way better, right? Oh, my auto-tune wasn't on, was it? Yeah, I'm yeet, ho. So our de-esser's cutting there. It's cutting a good amount, actually. You could probably raise this a little depending on the mix. Now, this is the secret sauce. Cutting a lot of the boxy, right? You heard it with the before and after of this chain. You gotta make sure that your C6 is on here or C4, whatever plugin you've cracked, bought. So anyway, that's going into some sends. Parallel half, You guys can get these in the preset. But for now, we're just going to deal with the Adlibs because that's where the secret sauce is. So let's listen to the Adlibs.
Inside big money 2 times 2, my money bitch shot like guy.
All right, so Adlibs secret sauce. Now let's see what we're doing. We've got our Adlib mix here. Now it's going into one of our reverb sends. So the deal with this is we've got a normal mixing chain, about the same that we had before. Got a doubler on there, but we have an auto tune, and this is getting transposed, which is pitched up 12, which is like a whole octave. So we're mixing that in 50%. Do that on your auto-tune, you're done. Listen to this. Ready? Yeah. That's giving us the yeet effect that we want, and that's just because we're bumping the auto-tune up, and it's giving us super cool results. So you can hear that with this all together, listen just the Adlibs. We're totally fitting that into the beat and allowing those Adlibs to take over the mix, which is something that his Adlibs, have. They're really prominent in the mix, even louder than his vocals sometimes. So anyway, long story short, this is a preset, and you guys can get this preset for one micro low price, or I have subscriptions where you can buy a monthly subscription to get every item shop and just one low price and custom mixing, mastering, and custom vocal template. Honestly, you should check it out. It's a deal. I don't know why I'm offering it so low. Legit, that's not marketing. I don't know what I'm doing, but that is it for today. I hope you guys have comments for next suggestions of tutorials. I'll see you later. Bye.